She unprofessional.
Let's switch uniforms. You can tell me how to do my job.
Hell, yeah, I can tell you how to do your job. I'll tell you what to do. I'm your boss. I'm a citizen.
Let me get.
I'm a citizen.
Help me with your taxes.
I pay taxes, yes.
I'm sure you do.
Well, of course.
I'd love to drive a Beamer too.
You might got one already. Ask me is on probation or parole.
I did a video a few months ago about women and policing, why women make terrible police officers, and that way women should not become cops. Now, when you saw that video I just put up, this is one of the reasons why women should not become police officers. Police officers in general are no good. The biggest thugs wear blue. The biggest thugs in the United States is not the Bloods, they're not the Crips, they're the police. And when you watch videos and news after news on the way they police us, and we as taxpayers pay their salaries, you see why policing in the United States is not good. And since policing in general is not good, what about women in law enforcement? Do women make effective law enforcement, and why you, as a black man, should never date a female cop? Coming up next. Welcome to Rewind, my new online digital platform. Before we go any further, I want you to do one thing for me. We're going to take care of some housekeeping by you hitting that subscribe button. Hit that subscribe button, hit the bell for future notifications. That way you are notified when a video comes out each and every week. Now, going back to women and policing. Women make terrible police officers. Now, imagine you as a black man, or any man for that reason, dating a cop. Women are very emotional. Women are, what I said before, many times before, women are emotional creatures. Since women are emotional creatures, they work on emotions. So therefore, if women work on emotions, do you want that cop coming to you in case of an emergency? Say your wife is pregnant and you call 911 because you can't get to the hospital on time, and a woman cop comes to the door. Do you think she's going to be able to handle that type of situation? Most women cannot handle a lot of these situations. So if they cannot handle those situations, what about there's a criminal that's coming to your place of business, and that criminal has a gun, and that criminal is about to rob you and the patrons in your business? Do you really want a female officer to take care of that scenario? Do you really want a female officer to come on the scene? Do you really want a female officer, and say she's a sergeant, that means that she's in charge? Do you think she can handle that business when women are so emotional? Do you really think that's an effective way of being a police officer? Or should I say a peace officer? Because you know, when a woman stops you for a traffic ticket, a woman cop stops you in a traffic ticket situation. If you cannot handle the simple things as a traffic ticket, as a traffic stop, do you think she's going to be able to handle things that are much more dangerous? Things that are much more on a higher level in terms of policing? I want you to see this clip of this female police officer and see how she handles this situation. Roll the clip.
Right there in front of the car. Straight.
I ain't doing it. But I got gun right there. I'm not doing it.
Oh, yeah.
I'm saying, what you saying? Oh, your fault. I'm not. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Okay. Down. Oh, my fault. Oh, my God. Oh, God.
You want it again? If you was big and bad, shut your bitch ass up.
And as you see, she's on a power trip. This woman, this female police officer, is on a power trip. She has broken every rule and every law, as you can see in this video. Now, therefore, do women make effective policing? Can there be a police or a peace officer? Why they call them peace officer? They don't know how to de-escalate. They go to training and learn the art, or supposedly learn the art of de-escalation, but they cannot de-escalate a simple situation like this. And she tases him for no reason. This woman should be put in jail. She should be fired, put behind jail, and it should be a big lawsuit in this situation. But then I got news the other day, a few hours ago, that there is a lawsuit on this police officer. So allegedly, she's on administrative leave. But the thing is, you got to realize administrative leave is like a vacation. Because a lot of times these administrative leave are paid administrative leave. What you got to do in this situation or in any other situation that involves criminality with the police department, put them on administrative leave without pay. Hit them in the pocketbook. Put them on administrative leave without pay. And if you keep doing this and hitting cops in their pockets, then they will defund themselves. We always say defund the police, but we got to learn and teach these cops, because these cops are defunding themselves. So if there's a lawsuit and he wins the lawsuit, because more than likely the evidence is out there, when you look at it, she's broken every rule in the book. There's going to be a settlement. And the settlement comes out of where? Comes from us, the taxpayers. So it's not so much that we need to defund the police. The police are going to be defunding themselves. Now, let's go to the all true Tommytron. Check out the Tommytron. Check out this police officer. What is up with her head? Look at her head. I've seen some heads in my life. Believe me, I have a big head. But my cranium looks nothing like this. Let's put her up again. Full mask. No, not that mask. I mean, not that mask. Wrong picture. Even though they look identical, wrong picture. Let's put up the police officer. Dana. Police officer Dana. Look at her. Look at that head on this woman. This woman's head is so big. Look how big this woman's head is. I mean, some black guy must have made fun of her head. So now she's taking it out on all black people that made fun of her. And I'm pretty sure it's not only black people that made fun of her. I'm pretty sure some white people made fun of her also. But look at this woman. She is not an attractive woman. So the only job she can be, or the only job that she can get, is being a police officer, and a terrible one at that. I mean, look at this woman's head. I have never, in my 40 plus years of living on this earth, have seen a head like that. I mean, her head is so big, it has its own moon. Look at her head. It's big. It's huge. What's up to that? I mean, the next time she goes to the beauty parlor, maybe she'll get some bangs, or maybe she should be wearing her police hat or something like that to hide that cranium, because that looks horrible. Your head looks horrible. And I bet you after that situation that occurred with this traffic stop, and after all this situation was over, I know what you did. You went back to headquarters with that big old head you got there. I mean, these police officers, you got to stop in terms of being a peace officer, because you are not a peace officer. You don't know how to de-escalate situation. You don't know the laws. But then when you know the laws, you break them anyway, because for the most part, these police officers, they get away literally with murder. You should be behind bars. You should be in jail right now. You are a peace officer. And I don't know why they call police officers peace officers, because they do not know how to de-escalate situations, especially like this one. And you got caught out there. And that's why you get this week's Stomp Award. Ladies, gentlemen, you want a filtered analysis of videos just like this one. I want you to do one thing. I want you to hit that subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button, hit the bell for future notifications. That way you are notified when the video comes out each and every week. Don't forget to leave a comment, and let's get the conversation started. You're watching Rewind.